Hello and welcome back. I have a quick update on our caprice build, so stay tuned.
Yes, sir, you're on the Yankees YouTube channel.
As you probably can already tell, we have the seats ripped out of the caprice. We have steam cleaned them, and by we, I mean my wife did an amazing job. It was my birthday this weekend, so for my birthday, she steam cleaned the interior for me. They smell a whole lot better. You can tell that they do have some sun damage on there, but we have something to fix that, hopefully. So in another video that I post, I'm gonna see what it's like to try to dye these seats using this fabric dye. They did have vinyl and fabric paint, but I know that I've painted some stuff before and it ends up making the material feel kind of weird, so I don't want that. Also, one thing to note is we have a new preformed carpet, and as you can see what the original color looked like, the federal blue, compared to what we have. And I actually think that these seats didn't come out of this car. I think they were added after the fact, because you can tell that they're a little dingy still, but they smell much better, so that's a bonus. All right, there she is. She's sitting there all pretty. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. As you can see here, I did a little bit of touch-up paint, tried to stop what I could, try to get up as much as I could of the old material, so that way we don't have as bad a smell. As you can see there, we have a little bit of Flintstones action going on. So that is going to be one of my projects, is that I'm going to do a little bit of sheet metal repair on that. So that should be fun. Not. As you can see from the neglect that I just haven't been taking care of it, didn't wash it at all, so she got kind of dirty. So what we have now is our pressure washer and everything like that set up. We're going to go ahead and spray her down with a little purple power first. Let it soak just for a second, do a little pre-scrub, then we'll do a little foam action with our chemical guys, and we're going to finish it off with a little Mr. Sam himself spray wax with ceramic. So we'll give it a little bit of shine from the man himself, Sam. She shines up pretty for a little 30 penny. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So what I'm going to do, I know most detailers would go ahead and dry it off with a chamois or a microfiber and then apply the spray wax, but I'm just going to let it air dry because I have a couple of other things I need to do. Once it air dries a little bit, we'll come out here, give it a little wax, and see what we got. Alright, it is the next day, and I went ahead and applied a little bit of the spray wax to it, and it came out alright. As you can see, I'm working on getting the new engine mounts. I got the old ones off. Those were a pain in the ass trying to go through underneath the whatever you call that cross member right there, because the bolts are behind there, and as soon as you break them off, they start spinning. Another thing that I'm doing is just checking my wires right here. Just gonna take out anything I don't need, keep things that I do need, like the windshield wiper, you know, brake sensors. I'm gonna keep all the wiring for the ABS. I'm not gonna have it active right away, but you know, just for now, just leaving all that stuff. But everything else, as far as engine controls from the old engine, are getting out of here. I went ahead and cleaned these door jambs too, because that's one of the things that kind of gets on my nerves. I'm actually missing a little vent cover right there. I'm going to see if I can find that on the old interwebs. Need to find a way to plug these holes right here. Not sure what I'm going to do, but I went ahead and I have some of these grommets that I stuck in the bigger holes just to try to keep things out. I need to figure out why this tire keeps going flat before I start ripping on it too hard, but they'll probably be changed out. Have not patched this yet, but that is coming. Another thing that I went ahead and did was connect my ICT billet motor mounts and the small block mounts on here as well. We got some new hardware to go with our new motor mounts here. I didn't go with any performance stuff because we shouldn't be making more than like 400, 500 horsepower out of this one right here. You can see that the old ones were dingy and cringy and disgusting. That's why I went ahead and used the wire wheel over there to clean it up and get some of that rust off. Went ahead and cleaned up the hardware too, rather than trying to go and get some more, because now I'm trying to make this a budget build because I'm broke. Like I had mentioned before, the next video I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick video on trying to dye these back to be blue, a nice dark blue like what they are there. My wife and I talked about it today, and she wasn't too certain. She doesn't want to ruin the seats because they don't smell anymore. They don't look that horrible, so we may just send it the way that it is, but I kind of just want to test it out and try it. Guys, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the progress that we have here. Like I had kind of put before, I went ahead and sprayed down Betty because Betty is what's getting the performance engine and twin turbo, all that kind of good setup. But this engine here with the 6L90, the 6.0 just stock, is going into the Caprice right here. So that is going to do it for today. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.
Thanks for watching. Y'all come back now, you hear?